J. Fires from deep. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's now 22 points for Freak.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Mirotic against Stuckey, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Bulls third.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Rose against Lawson. Rose goes in. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
From deep, Miles. The rebound by Withey.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Indiana making some changes. Green comes in for George. And it's Ellis in for Rodney Stuckey.
Monte Ellis.
Rose against Lawson. To the inside. Green. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Chicago leading by 11. Rose passes to McDermott. They set the screen. Mirotic the screen. On its way from Rose for 2. Another one falls for Chicago.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Lawson. Jacks up a 3. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pacers trail by 13. Green is out there with C.J. Miles. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Lawson. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Ellis with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. And Miles kicks to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And it's Miles missing.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Green kicks to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Hill dishes to Turner. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the middle. Green with the block. Now Miles. He kicks it to Hill. On the wing, Ellis. With the floater. And he lays it up and in. Ellis has got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
From 17 feet out, no good from Jay. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Shot from 12, and Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
And now, let's hear it for your
The Pacers making a change here. George is checked in.
Paul George.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's the screen, and it's Rose penetrating. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Rose has got 13 points in the second half. Pacers trail by 8. They get a hand on it. Now, here is George. Defense right on him. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Jay. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Again, Indiana. Chicago leading by 9. There's the screen. Passes it to Jay. The feed to Noah. Turner with the steal. Ellis goes in. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Rose passes to Jay. And he gets it to go. Jay's got 27 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now, the court are your teammates.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. The Bulls making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hill kicks to George. With some arc. Rebound by Jay.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
That's short off the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And George, here we go. The 7-footer falls. George has got 9 points here in the second half. Chicago leading by 7. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Gasol dishes to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And now, let's hear it for your teammates.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Indiana. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Green with the ball. Gasol covering. Hill kicks to George. Releases from the wing and drills it.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming into the court are your Pacers.
Here's Ellis. That one off the back iron and out.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
It's stolen by Hill. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself. .111 left to play in the final quarter. The Bulls leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Jay the pass to Turner. There's a screen. McGee with the block. On the wing, George. Outside Hill. Another shot, and Gasol sends it back. And he recovers it. They get it back, and another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
At the line for your Pacers, JaVale McGee.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from McGee.
Flawless trip to the free throw line that time, and that gap just got a little narrow.
And now we've got the intentional foul. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jay the pass to Turner. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. McGee a screen. Hill dishes to George. On the wing, Green takes a 3. Kept alive by Indiana. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. The shot is off. Shoots. No good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, first off, congratulations on this win, Pau. And tell us how you feel about the team's progress so far this year.
Well, we've done a lot better. We've done a lot better recently, and we want to continue. We don't want to get complacent. I think we still got ways to go and things to improve. But we're definitely doing a lot better than we were.
Always good to see signs of progress, Pau. Thank you for the time. Gentlemen?
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.